All right, good evening, everyone. So just to inform you, everyone, regarding with your project or with your assignments about with the infographics, I'll be going to provide you some examples about that. Since of course there's a lot of students asking about it, so I'll be going to record something here in just for everyone's awareness as well. So based on my instructions that you need to outsource all of your own thing about it with your business something or your case as something about it. If you're in a criminology student, so you know what you need to do. And if you're in a business student, you need to also make your own business plan. So there you go. Let me just go ahead and share my screen right now. In that way, um you'll know how to basically come up with a certain infographic. So let me just go ahead and demo that for you, class. So here we go. You need to go to your desktop, for example, and open your Microsoft PowerPoint. So I'll go from there. And of course, you don't have to copy paste online. Once you will copy paste online based on the instructions that I gave you, that of course, you'll basically get zero automatically with your score. So be mindful with regards to that, class, since of course, I'm very particular with some instructions that of course, if you're not following with, you'll be going to gain no score regarding on the instructions that I have provided. So anyway, let me just go ahead and delete those things here. So for example, I'll be going to create my own business, for example. So regarding on this, you can insert a pictures, for example, a layout, go with the pictures and these devices if you do have certain devices that you already downloaded. So anyway, you can definitely open and insert that one and of course outsource your design. So say for example from there I'll be going to insert and pictures about cafe, since of course I'll be going to have a business about that, for example, it's more likely. And then from there I'll be going to basically create my own style about it. So, say for example, this is just as an example, okay? You can actually find a lot of pictures, class, either whether in iStack, whether in Google, as long as that is free. And of course, you don't have to use other kind of ready or already made output, because of course when I search that one in Turnitin or any plagiarism checker, it will be detected, so I'll be going to automatically give you zero score from your activity. Okay, so from there, for example, this is a cafe, then I'll be going to outsource a you my design for that one. For example, I'll be going to name Samu Cafe, then I'll be going to come up with some design. You can actually check a lot of styles right there in your PowerPoint, anything. You can actually explore more. This is just a quick tutorial class, or I mean just for the awareness. So for example like this, and since I don't have any kind of what we call this one, I don't have any kind of concept yet, so amo lang ni ang ako na think as right now. So you can check from other word arts, or you can also use other platforms that you can also outsource other font styles. You can do so. For example, you can actually check a lot of things here based on that one. A lot of font style that you can also use with in terms of that one if you wanted to find more. There's a lot of font style that is basically suitable in your needs, for example. So for example, like that, just simplicity lang. So for example, I'll be going to color that one, any kind of color. So say for example, let me check here what are the other options here. Since that is black and brown, my coffee. So I can also use it depends on your ano class. It depends on the color that you really wanted to do with. So in terms of colors, you know what I already mentioned here, that you need to also be very careful with that one, since I'm really particular with some instructions in terms of color. If that is the color is basically um colorful already, or it's dark color, then you will match that with dark color. So basically, I don't like that. I will give you 0 out of 100 score. So of course, you need to outsource a lot of you need to outsource your own style, your own concept regarding on that class. So for example, like this, we'll be going to put my tagline, for example. I can put a tagline here that Samyu Cafe or refreshment, refresh or E U T, for example, like that. That means eat, that is eat, for example, and wind and travel. So say for example, that is my theme, or that is my um just ano lang, tagline, for example. So I can put here a design. It depends on you what will be what will be your style right there. You can actually outsource or explore more class. You can definitely check that there. There's a lot of thing here that you can also that you can explore with. So it depends on the color that you will choose, and just always match that with your theme as well. So for example, like that, this is just a simple thing, for example, class. So it depends on you if how will you explore your own thing. So say for example like that. So that is infographics already. Informations about your business. And this is a graphics with your business. For example, you can definitely put your with your business class, you can also put your informations like those maps, for example. So say like that. I already do have my tagline there and my theme. So I'll be going to, for example, insert the pictures. What is my business all about? So I have a thing here that I downloaded that here on my PC. And this is basically ready-made already class, so you don't have to do like this, since of course this is just an example of infographics that we sell all about this kind of cafes, this kind of flavors with my business. So basically, amo ni siya ang dapat makita sa imo kung ano ang ara sa mo business, ano ang inyo gina-promote, for example. Then afterwards, it could be some informations about that as well. Then I can also put, for example, I can also put a informations like this. Where is the location of my business, and what are the contact informations? You can definitely outsource a lot of things, class. You can put here mga informations niya, contact informations, a lot of informations, as that is infographics with the graphics itself and the informations itself that is paired with. So that is infographics, what we called. So if you do have any questions, class, basically, sir, pwede maghimo sa cellphone. Do you think it is easy for you to manage that that you will create that through your phones. It's up to you, class. It's your own will, it's your own choice where or what kind of devices that you will use to do with that. I don't care as long as you can perform. And when I check that one, and if there is a plagiarism about that you're copying such informations already online, so you will know what will be the outcome. So just come to think of it, since sir is so very particular with such instructions right there. So you have to be careful with regards to that, class. So mind you that the deadline for this one is on Monday. So you need to be very careful and be serious with this activities. And for those criminology students of mine right there, pertaining to such cases. So, sir, for example, if magbutang ko damo-damo nga mga informations kay mga important man siya, sir. It's up to you, class. As long as it's not too much informations right there, that is good. And the graphics itself, it's up to you. Since I really wanted you to create such thing which is connected into your course, so that you can see how the how make it sense into your course. So that's why it's a sort of practice that you can outsource such informations with the graphics itself, that is the so-called infographics. It's anyway. So if you do have questions, class, I'm so sorry that I'm not responding with your inquiries during the Holy Week period, since of course I'm also a person that I need to rest sometimes. So basically I don't want to communicate or such to respond your inquiries that period, since I want to reflect or repent, something like that, and I want to be free sometimes. So thank you so much, and hopefully class that you're all safe right there, and be ready with your with our class next week, and good luck when face to face will be back. So you have to study as well as prepare everything. So you have to save that one in PowerPoint as well. So there is no need to convert anything. You don't have to put that as PDF. Only PowerPoint presentation file. So of course you can use Microsoft PowerPoint or either the Google Slides, that is okay. But if you make that through Canva, so you'll know what happened with your grades. Okay, so thank you so much everyone, and have a great day, and goodbye.